If you are a Nigerian and you know that you love to use the road to travel from state to state, this video is for you. You can share it to your loved ones, your friends, and family. It's very, very important you watch and listen very carefully if you're traveling with road, because this is the Ember Month and a lot of bad things are happening on this road. If you don't have the money to use the flights, make sure you listen carefully. First of all, when you're traveling, make sure you empty almost all your bank accounts. Just just use only one bank account. All right. If you have three bank accounts and you have all the apps on your phone, delete all of them and remain only one. And that one, just leave maybe 2,000 or probably leave 10,000. I'm coming. If you have millions in your account, delete all the apps that you have millions in that account on your phone. Travel light. When I mean light, you can just carry this kind of backpack when you're traveling. Let's just say you're traveling from Abuja to Lagos. You can just carry this kind of backpack and you're using the road. It's very, very important because a lot of times when you're not careful, when you are so unfortunate, you might be attacked by armed robbers or kidnappers. And it's very easy. They will have their POS machine. They will use it to bring your card. You make a transfer. But once you delete all this app away from your phone, disable the USSD, they will know that, okay, you're not using these banks. This is the only bank I'm using. It will be very, very hard for them to rob you of your money. When you're going for a very far journey, don't dress too posh or don't dress too nice, don't dress too sweet. You can just dress with your just little t-shirt and your shorts. Probably you can put on a slippers. This is more like a disguise for people not to understand who you are or how much you have. Because if eventually you guys happen to be kidnapped or you happen to be robbed, the attention will just will just shift away from you. Make sure you do that. Delete all your banking apps, remain only one, and disable all the USSD codes attached to those banks. So that in case when robbers or kidnappers happen to pounce on you guys in your cars, you might escape because they will just assume that this person is a nobody. Secondly, dress very moderate. Like I said, put on your shorts. Dress very moderate. Don't kill yourself too much, whatever. If you're using a very big phone, don't show off too much in that bus or in that car. I know it's very good for you to make friends when you're traveling, but have this at the back of your mind. Some of the passengers in that particular bus might be the crew members of the armed robbers or whatever that might want to attack you. So try as much as possible to be yourself. Don't try to insult or castigate. Don't talk politics in a public bus when you're traveling from state to state. Don't talk politics. Don't You can talk about relationship or celebrities, but don't talk politics. Don't talk about bad things, armed robbers or whatsoever, because that might implicate you. Don't talk anything religious. Don't do it. Don't talk anything that has to do with terrorism. Don't do it because you don't know the person that you're traveling with in that bus. Don't get into arguments with anybody. If anybody wants to fight with you, tell him you're very sorry. In fact, just turn to Mumu, dress with short knicker, disguise. I used to have this boss in where I was working before. If he wants to travel, this guy is a multi-millionaire. If he wants to travel, he's an Edo man. I don't know if he will get to watch this video. If he wants to travel, do you know what he does? He puts on a short, buys a brand new slippers and a little t-shirt and just a backpack. He will land into the airport. From the airport, he will take a taxi close to his village, then take another Okada, like a motorbike, to his village. He has been doing that, and he will not spend up to a week. When he has seen his grandmother, he will just leave immediately. Now, when he comes, according to what he tells me, people will think he's a nobody. He doesn't have anything because obviously he doesn't allow people to come and visit him because he made them believe that he's a nobody. He's struggling inside Abuja. You understand me? So that is what you do. Don't talk, don't insult people, don't talk too much in that vehicle because it is going to complicate you. So when you're traveling to anywhere in Nigeria. Just travel light. Don't pack too much bags. No, don't pack too much bags. It's a way to show that you have a lot. You can just have this. You understand me? And the issue about your bank account, you can decide to transfer all your money to one of your friends, your family members, or whatsoever. After you've gotten to your location, they'll transfer the money back to you. Have only one ATM card in your possession. No matter how bad the bank is, have only one ATM card. Don't have multiple ATM cards. Just have only one with you. Only one. And make sure what you're having there is less than 20,000 or even 10,000. So that even anything bad happens, you will somehow be free. Don't go and be flashing your iPhone 13, 14, 15 in a bus, trying to act blah, 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 like you're using an iPhone. You can change your ringtone on your phone to normal ringtone if you're using a very big, expensive iPhone. This iPhone of a thing, some Nigerians are so carried away about these gadgets, about Apple products. So you can change your ringtone because these are the things that attract people. Mm? And for the record, if you're traveling with your laptop, hold your receipts just in case some wicked people in the name of uniform trying to embarrass you and tell you where's your receipt or whatever, blah, 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 blah. You understand me? So these are the tips. If you're traveling out of your comfort zone, any of the states, and you're going like interstate journey, you're not using the plane, these are the things that you're supposed to understand. Put that at the back of your mind so that you can stay safe in this ember month. Let it sink into your head.